How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak
God
of the
damn it.
devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
That makes me wonder, have Doc Ock and Green Goblin ever gone at it? Thought?
Easy, easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Ow. Huh. Well.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations.
This.
Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
That's a way to go out of the
Must be
mentality.
some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
First, I'm gonna check to see. No, it would give me the option to if I had the ability to do research upgrades. Plus, it's got a check mark next to it, meaning pretty sure that means that it's already that I'm done the most that I can in there. Makes it so I don't have to go back in and go to the load screen. I'm glad they put something like that in the game.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Ah, okay.
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Damn.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Alright, let's start at this one, and then we can start at this one down here afterwards. Author. This is another of our air quality stations, monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution publicly. Are these missions, or am I
I've got
having
a
to do
couple
like?
stations measuring
Oh,
air
yeah.
pollution. The idea is to catch the what's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Swung through it, but
Nasty as they
Ah,
are,
there we are.
I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
I was gonna say, this isn't good, my dude.
Got it.
Jesus. Oh, I gotta get 8 samples total. Okay, that makes sense. Like, goddamn, why are there so many?
Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Come on!
Great light on that one. Perfect.
Smokestack.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
That'd be pretty badass.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Of course he
What
is.
happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy.
Mr. Negative?
Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I'm assuming it's Mr. Negative. Oh wait, that uses all of them. I want the negative suit. This thing looks badass. This one would be good for the Shocker, I think. Oh no, that just shocks people. What is this? Oh, the Stark suit. Fuck yeah. It doesn't even look that cool. What the hell? I want the negative suit. That thing looks badass. Synchronizes nanomesh particles to unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. That would make sense. That's the energy coming off of the demons. Okay. Kind of funny to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's got a great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easily through aerial dispersal. Once that system comes online, that is. Yay, and I had to jump in the water! I hate the water mission. Oh, I hate the water in this game in general. You literally can't swim, you just...
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Damn it. How in the...
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels
Hey Shay, how's it going?
Guys I usually fight.
Smarter than the average barrel. Maybe one of them's wooden barrel, Kappa. How have you been? Not too bad. Really hungry right now, but I just got my MCT oil powder order in, so I'm gonna make myself a nice, hopefully delicious coffee when I get done the stream.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
Come on.
Gotta cover a wide area.
I'm working a ton. Got a brain injury. Oh, wait. I think I heard. I think you mentioned about that in Fish's Discord, didn't you? I feel like I remember either you or someone else talking about that recently.
Fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
Yeah, really though. God damn it.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
You mind if I ask? Like, what happened? God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Hope everything's okay now.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you.
God damn it.
This is why I never had an aquarium.
God damn it! I hate the water.
Someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Just off work for a bit. Well, hopefully you're taking it easy and relaxing. Ah, stop it.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Okay, Jesus, I thought the PlayStation just crashed. Only allowed 30 minutes a day on being the PC watching TV. Headaches. Jeez. Well, I'm honored knowing that at least some of that time is dedicated to watching my stream. Alright, we're gonna head down to this one here. Never get to see you anymore because I'm always working. I'm always here. Secret war suit. Armor. Spider armor. This one makes him look like Nightwing. I actually like this one more than the negative suit. No problem. Hoping in the next couple of months that Fishy's gonna start streaming again.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hydration bot. Uh-oh. Trying to swing and drink water isn't exactly easy. No, there was no way I was doing that. All the controls were with my right hand. There was no way I could have drank without spilling something. Oh. That was a buzzkill. Lyra. Kinda esoteric, but this station monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about it, but those cell phones we carry in our pockets, pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them if we're not careful. Yeah, it is possible that somebody could hack into a phone, upload a
This station's one of my pet
a
projects.
virus that
I always
causes
thought
the
cellular
firmware
network was
to
vulnerable
overload the
terrorist
battery,
attacks,
so
I
like
set this up to monitor it.
to overcharge it and cause the
Can you do me
phone
a
to
favor?
explode.
Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Avoid the bandwidth
The
scan.
size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
So I can't touch the blue, basically. I have to stay in the air.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would have...
No! No!
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
Ooh, that was a little closer comfort.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man.
Oh god. And I'm gonna die here. Oh,
Let's not do that again.
I had nothing to even launch myself from. I just ended up getting stuck.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Oh god. Okay, I'm Gucci. Oh god, why is it high? That's not fair. Uh-oh. Well.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
One can hope. Alright, number 2 down. Or number 3, actually. Don't mind me, Parm can't count. Wait, can't I get a new suit now? That one. There, I've got all the suits unlocked up to this point. That one makes me look too burly. Let's just go with this one. Why the hell not? Ah, it looks dumb. We'll go with the Stark suit. One from the Avengers movie. That was weird. the Stark suit being a lot shinier, but no, it is what it is. Okay, the stuff in this station, revolutionary. If we could get to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Engineered bacteria that dissipates plastics into harmless component parts. Weird, I read that really weird. Really hope it can work out. Find the kinks.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Oh!
The zipline webs seem fine. I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls.
It's the worst thing that ever happens in the game, not being able to web swing. To be fair, for the longest while, this is what I was doing, though. I wasn't even bothering to use web swing.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Uh-oh. I accidentally tried to web swing there. Yeah, when I first learned about this ability, this is all I did, because I felt like it was faster than web swinging. Now I kind of join the two. You can tell when I accidentally, like force of habit, tried to web swing. Hey, there's the gay pride flag that everybody was complaining about on Kotaku.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Well, my card still works for now, until he fires me. Whoa. Is there any new stuff here that I can duty?
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
What? What the heck?
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Oh, they even took the arm, too. trying to see if there's anything that'll... Oh, wait, I already did this. Fuck.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
That. Easy.
Beautiful.
Alcanovorax bacteria.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Awesome. I don't know why, but the suit...
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
The,
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
The, Stark suit just seems really bland to me. I remember when I found it fucking
so
awesome,
much to
but...
them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
One from Infinity War is different. You'll unlock it eventually.
Not as fast as I'd hoped, but
Oh, really?
better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Okay. Okay. This one. The one from Infinity. Is the one from Infinity War different? I thought that was the one that he used in, because Age of was it Age of Ultron was the one that, he got the suit in? No, it was... God, what's the name of the current Spider-Man movies? Because Amazing Spider-Man was Andrew Garfield. Is the new one just called Spider-Man? Or is it like Spectacular Spider-Man? I can't remember what the new series is. Because Spider-Man was Tobey Maguire. The Amazing Spider-Man was Andrew Garfield. And is it Spectacular Spider-Man is the current one with Tom Holland?
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
God damn it, Jameson. It's just Spider-Man? So there's two Spider-Mans now? Easy to get it Tom Holland confused with Tobey Maguire then, apparently. The station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. These are widely adopted. Can make huge leaps in quality of life. God damn it, I better not have to swing through fucking clouds again. Probably do.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air.
Yep.
Way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Where's the cloud?
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Ah, now I can see them.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled.
Probably smelled like eggs, because, you know, sulfur.
Just a couple more.
These ones are really close to the ground.
Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't die. That's it.
God, that coughing in my ear.
Looks like we have 3 guilty parties.
Hey, Tendo, how's it
I'll
going,
need
my
to get
dude?
pictures of them for proof.
Hey,
Taking pictures.
listen.
Just
I know
like
what the hose.
old
Thank you so
days.
much, my dude.
Life
I
was so much
appreciate it.
simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper.
Not doing too bad. Having fun playing some Spooder Mean.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be very upset if he doesn't get a green Earth suit after talking about it like twice now. Okay, game. Just drop me in the middle of what I was doing. Oops, I forgot to actually do the... Easy. The station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe bursts or clogs, and an alert is automatically sent to the city's maintenance. At least that's what would happen if Oscorp ever pushed the city to approve the system.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Under pressure.
I know, I'm a jerk. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
I mean, to be fair, it was your fault. Stop it!
Oh, even better than duct tape.
Stop it!
Got it.
Oh shit. I'm on a time limit for this, Sherman.
Et voila. All fixed. Just in time.
How's the... Okay, I gotta get that one first.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
What are you, Mario now?
Nailed it.
Stop it!
Got last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Of course it is.
Now I ask.
Literally fucking
how many other heroes
boulders.
fight crime and fix your shower. And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown. You asked for it! A thing of beauty!
Can you believe they finally arrested Sid?
What?
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Okay.
That was incredible.
So that time there was no transition, it just dropped me right back into the game. I was standing there waiting for a load screen to load me back into the game, and there wasn't one.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
That's not... What? It makes me wonder who listens to that. Because that's like really dumb. This station is kind of my answer to Oscorp's hopefully soon to be discontinued chemical weapons research, systematic counteragents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Of course, doing that analysis requires to keep samples of said chemical agents here. Undertabulous.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine...
God damn it, that means I actually have to upgrade now. That's their drone. Oh wait, what? Assuming this is the spider bots. Challenge
blow up
token.
half a block. Gotta find a... Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Don't run me over!
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
Hopefully nobody smokes a cigarette near them then.
Maybe not.
Just annoy everybody! Fuck you, squirrel!
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
What the? God damn it. Literally what I did on this mission? Oh, just walking around sirening everybody.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Fucking perfect landing. Data backup. One of those things that's the least important aspect of a project right up until it becomes the most important. Station helps us manage overflow data from other stations, backup for our backup.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Harry's into furry porn. Just a whole server filled up with porn. Hey Zam, how's it going, my dude?
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
What the? Well, that glitched out. There it is.
Getting close.
Eating some PB&J in my pajamas. I haven't had a PB&J sandwich in a long time. When I have PB&Js, I like having, I like making grilled PB&J sandwiches. Too lazy to cook. There it is.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Post them. Oh, neat. Done this in a while. Okay, work from the end. A corner.
Let's
here.
see.
2 voltage. Start with a 4.
Looks good.
Probably use these first.
Good.
There we go.
Looks good.
Those. That. Oh, Sherman.
Good.
Yeah. Easy.
It's working. Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Okay. Next one. This one. Have you been, Zam? Haven't heard from you in a few days. Oh! Why didn't it swing? I was holding right trigger. One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic low particle count pollutant. Stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. This station specializes in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxin. God damn, it's another swing through clouds mission.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
One. Mercury.
Mercury. Bonded
That's not
with
good.
something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Spider-Man spiders.
See what a sample from this can tell me.
By the way, not sure if you noticed, by the way, Zam, but I picked up some delicious, like, the super spicy ramen. And I can't wait to try it. I didn't realize there was 5 packs in it. I thought it was literally just one giant brick of ramen. I was like, God damn, a lot of ramen. No, the normal was yellow or orange. No, the normal was orange, and then the mild was yellow. This was the spiciest one that they had. Okay, so this is obviously going here. So this one. Got this. Oh, alright. There. This. Here. This. Here. Double line. Easy. Nitric acid.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
It's not good. It's fucking leaking from this pipe.
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
It's not right. That one. There we go. One and... Yeah, I really want to try the really hot one. I think it was Queen was saying that she was gonna give me a pack.
Why is this sounding so familiar?
Ethanol, mercury, and citric acid. Citric acid.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
God damn it. Making me wall run. Holy Sherman.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's breathing this stuff in. Not just a couple more barrels.
Ow.
Last one. Gotta stay above this
I'm
stuff.
trying! You're the one that jumps off the damn tower.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
There.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Oh, I don't like that dripping. Oh, I don't like that dripping at all. Uh-oh. 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 What is this? Is this the Wakandan embassy, I think? Who looks after the health of New York's pigeon population? Harry Osborn and Oscorp. That's who. Seriously though, pigeons are the #1 vector for a ton of communicable diseases. The station helps us keep tabs on our winged friends before they become a health risk. That means I'm gonna have to fly through pigeons.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously,
God
though,
damn it.
you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Easy.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Just an Avengers reference, no big deal. Isn't Spider-Man technically a part of the Avengers?
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Stop it.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
I mean, that'd be kind of scary too, not gonna lie.
One more left.
Fucking zombie
Jameson will
pigeons.
make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
God damn it. It ended literally as I went over the last area. There we go.
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Yeah, no zombie pigeons. God damn it. Hate that I had to wait before I can load it up. God damn it, I still had to wait.
Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom.
Come on.
I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
There, now I'm done. God, that took forever to end. Why does he have electric? Oh, I had to continue the story to get electric web. Okay, that sounds neat to me. Assuming when I fight the Shocker again, I'm gonna get some goof.
Another low information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
God damn it. I mean, Peter was right. He did guess that he was gonna blame it on him. New York is renowned for pristine drinking water, but it doesn't get that way without a ton of work. This station is designed to ease that burden by monitoring smaller bodies of water with connections to the water line.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Quit it! Don't mind me. Spidey, hey, you like... jump? Sorry, jump.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun.
Why didn't it, didn't do anything? What the hell just happened? Oh, I gotta swing out of it. Okay, that makes more sense. Didn't read the second part.
Woo, got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
FK playing Pokemon? No problem, my dude. Appreciate the lurk, my guy.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Dine and dash. Fun. Ugh. Alright, next one. Arcturus. Wildlife tracking isn't glamorous, but it is important for a city of New York's size and density. High-grade location triangulation to pinpoint something as small as a bird in this urban jungle.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Whee! Fuck these basketballs. Jesus!
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time.
Can I get the other one back too? Why did I only take one?
These spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
I left one in the basket. What the f— Okay. Go with it, I guess.
I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
That's a bit of a stretch there, Jameson. Hilarious. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. This station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in nearby units exceeds tolerance.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
God, 15 vents? That's a lot of vents.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take it. What do you bet Jameson's gonna leave his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
What? Can you... Thank you. Jump off the wall, please! What the? God damn it, dude. Oh, come on.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Maybe one's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Which obviously Jameson will expect me to do. Oh god, I missed. Round strike. Purchased from the skills menu. Ground strike. After leaping off an enemy or air combat, press square and X to smash the ground with explosive force. Okay. So I need a decent amount for that one. I need electricity and skill. Need all these. Good to know they're not just like super simple, hey, just do this super easy thing. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a bunch more skills before I can complete. Okay, game! That made no sense. I like bounced backwards. That's not how physics work, but okay. Bellatrix. Don't feel super awesome about this one. Cloaking tech intended for military application. We're using armed drones to test it. This was my one concession to Dad. Hopefully this will convince him to relax about funding the other stations. Armored drones that are invisible does not sound like a good thing.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit.
That would be pretty cool.
Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Uh-oh. Must be that one I'm looking at.
Gotcha. Boom!
Sorry, I started the female Wilhelm scream. Ow.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
That actually hurt a little bit. Jesus.
Better you than me.
Fuck. Ow. God damn it. Here, you dickhead. Why is it just circling that one now? What happened to the one that was just attacking me up here?
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
I can't see. Squeeze me, game? What was that all about?
Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
Probably not.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Easy. That's what you get for being a douche. Alright, so we need ground pound and electricity to be able to complete everything else, but time to move on to the next part. Storyline progression! Whee! I don't know what the hell Speed Freak gives me.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
The Pokemon good. Did you go and play Pokemon Go, I'm guessing? Or were you playing, like, handheld Pokemon? Lick a tongue down the road. I'm upset because I didn't get any of the region special Pokemon during that region egg event. Which is annoying because I hatched like fucking 42 eggs and didn't get a single one. Superhero landing. Okay, my suits. I'd rather have a